¿Cuántos necesito? 5. Ay, vámonos de cacería entonces. Espérate, de plano no tengo medicina, no me has dejado. Sí, no tengo medicina. No sé qué es. Espérate. No sé qué chingados eras, pero qué bueno que te vi. Mire, pinche lince.
Oh, Lord, this is nasty.
A ver. No, esta es plantita, no sé qué. Es la misma, ¿no? La... Sí, de lince, canilla de lince. Salida de colibrí. Pastorcitos. Si la puedo poner por acá. No, aquí que estamos saliendo. Estoy cerca del río, puede que sí salgan. Pero también pueden venir los pinches linces, sí. Ay, los osos. Sí, ya sé, me alejo. A ver, salgan. Mira, justo, un lince. ¿Qué vienes tú?
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Ay, no. Perdona, me lo van a colgar, pero yo necesito esto. Además, no sé hasta dónde es. Hasta dónde es, por cierto, si lo marca. No lo tengo. Si quieres hasta dónde vas a llevar. No, animales. Águilas, cuervos. Los castores, ¿qué pedo? Sí, ya sé. Castores. Nada más hay los zorros. No vengas, güey. Estoy cazando y tú eres peor que carnal. Perdóname. Perdón. ¡Wow!
Don't you bite me! What were you eating?
No te uso porque... Ahí está el otro. Ya. ¿Qué va a hacer por acá? ¿Otro?
This is dirty.
Míralo. No necesito esos, pero cuando tengo que empezar a buscar... Míralo. ¿Te vas o vienes? Yo digo que te vayas. te digo que te vayas, ya te dije. Caballo. Míralo, 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 míralo. Acechado desde atrás el cabrón. Míralo, míralo, míralo. Me estoy haciendo de osos cuando ahorita no los necesito. ¿Dónde vienes? Ahí vienes. ¿Vienes? No. Te vas. ¿Te fuiste? Bueno, al menos. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué desbloqueé? Ah, aquí estás, uniforme de Estados Unidos. Chingada, voy a ver si encuentro por acá. Castores, por favor. Voy a estar atento a los pinches osos. No, no se oye nada. No soy caballín. Quiero creer que estos cuentan como los ríos del norte. A ver. Y a lo mejor desde acá que no me venga nada de atrás. Nada. Oigo pasitos, no me vengan con mamadas. Si los dos tengo que estar viendo por atrás. Y che, justo ahí no viene nada. Aquí no hay nada. Vente para acá. A lo mejor lo estás espantando tú. Mira. Cámara de locos. Nada. Mira, si no hay nada. Vámonos, alejamos un poquito de los osos. Pues vamos a bajar, porque no.
Mister! Well, can you help me? Oh, I'm begging you.
Chinga, que no estoy de buenas. ¡Hostia! ¡Corre, corre, 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 corre! Míralo, míralo. Ahí muere. No, este cabrón, nadie. El caballo, otro oso. Ahí está, ahorita nos vamos.
This is a messy one.
Uy, todo lo que hay que quitarle. Este es el último. Está el caballo.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Todo por ese cabrón. Mira, así ya. Vámonos. Hasta aquí y así.
Stop that!
Mira. La puta de... Vente para acá, güey. Pero vámonos. Vámonos, vámonos porque van a seguir saliendo, van a seguir saliendo. Chingado. Vámonos, que mira que ahí vienen. Ay, a ver, más fácil, así. Ese es otro caballo. Ahora sí. Vámonos.
Let's go!
Vámonos porque tu hermano se pendejó.
Easy.
¿Eh? Cárgale. Puras aves. Ningún pinche castor, en serio. Uno. No. Y ahora las pinches águilas, pero necesito mejor antes de que se desaparezca.
Let's make this quick.
Ahí no te mueves, no. ¿Y ahora? ¿Quién grita? ¿Por qué brincas tú? ¿Qué eres? Ahora es una ave.
With aim like that, you might be in the wrong line of work.
Oh, cuando probé el Red Dead 2 me acuerdo de esta entrada. Oh, ¿sí es acá? No, estoy confundiendo, A ver. La última antes de poner pausa a esta, porque si no, no puedo. ¡Wow! Qué estampida de... necesito castores. No le hagan nada. No puedes subir, no lo intentes. Mira, el otro se murió. Que no puedes. Mira, chinga la madre. Y ahora sí. Voy a dejar que vengan los castores. Ay, mejor desapareció la carga. Chinga.
Yeah.
A ver, vámonos.
Come on. Come on.
Opa, ya. Hacen falta 4, usualmente así son.
Come on, easy up there.
Jabalí, lo estoy escuchando.
That worked.
Ah,
Okay.
Glad to be of assistance.
lo que tú digas. No entendí qué dijiste.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Sus pinche lógica, si no soy yo, va a ser alguien más. ¿No dejaste nada? ¿En serio? Zorro muerto.
You stink.
Pestas, te huele. Voy por acá. Más zorros. Patos. De todo menos pinches castores. Bisontes.
Crazy animal!
Está víbora, ¿dónde estás? Chingao.
Tough one, ain't you?
¿Hay otra? Que no camines por acá mientras. Ay. Seguro el pinche mapa esta es la zona de castores y no salen. Y no me acuerdo por dónde chingados andaba que. Hasta cada rato me salía. ¿Tú qué eres? Ah, coyote.
Sorry about that, old friend.
Coyote.
This'll fetch a good price.
Ah, yo creo que voy a seguir mejor con la historia. Si no veo un castor en 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, vámonos. Lo bueno que está cerca. Vámonos, sigamos. Está justo acá. Ay, alguien más tendrá que terminar las misiones. Así de fácil. Mejor reunamos a John con su bonita familia. El regreso del forajido.
Abigail!
Mujer.
Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
Sí.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
Tranquila,
You know
mujer.
where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
No, pues
I
aquí
left
estoy.
that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
Ah, well.
How's the boy?
Like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change,
Sí.
and it's over now.
¿Y ahora me abrazas? Todo lo que pasé, tanto tiempo que pasó, y lo primero que haces es soltarme chingadazos. Por eso te quiero,
Jack!
porque no eres la típica mujer.
Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Mijo,
Come here.
mijo Tito.
How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
No,
I know you did,
tampoco.
son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy.
Oh, God.
Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't
Porque
put a
hueles
bullet
culero.
in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead.
Ahora resulta.
I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the
Bueno,
morning
ya
we
está
gotta go get
oscuro.
ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Ay, a ver. Tranquilidad para ti, John. Después de tanto. Te chingando. Póntelo, prepárate y vámonos. Joaquín. Vámonos, viejo.
Howdy, Paul.
Vámonos de puta. Digo, vamos por
Are
vacas.
you ready? Let's haul out. Come on.
Ándale, para eso me sirve, chico. Vámonos, vámonos. Chingo.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people.
Pegaron unos tiros. ¿Qué pedo?
We need folks we can trust right
Bet them
now.
how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Think how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
Wait, Paul. Don't leave me again.
Pues cabrón, ¿qué haces ahí?
Can you slow down a bit, Paul?
Muy despacio, tú eres el que se va atravesando, pendejo.
Load
¿Vienes?
up now.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go? Are you trying to leave me behind?
Pues si avanzas. Chingada madre, mijo.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to
El típico
change.
forajido que quiso
Chance
dejar la
of
vida atrás.
forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but
Eso
for
sí.
now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is.
Are you,
Sí, sí soy yo, déjame.
No more talking now, boy. We need to save our energy for that herd.
Sí, estaba hablando.
Yeah.
Uy, güey, no te atravieses. Ahora llegamos, ya ahora llegamos. Es más, písale, 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 písale.
There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Justo estaba saliendo. Casi le gano.
easy.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Cha.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Nos vemos, Don.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
A ver, vamos. ¿Y ese gesto?
Come on. Slow down.
Súbete.
Come on.
Is there a problem with going?
Go. Jack, keep them headed towards the river.
Llévatelas, eso.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Come on.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Y que ya no la va a molestar. Oye. ¿Dónde vas? Eso.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Let's take after his father.
Yeah.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Ay, tantas cosas.
Looks like you got him under control.
Desde que salió esta
Let's get
cosa
back to
hasta
Paul.
ahorita. Ya casi
Nice
al
to
final.
see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Ya
Let's
sé
go.
que te tengo que llamar Bonnie.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Slow it up now.
Uy, güey, no, guarda.
Whoa.
Por aquí crucé.
job, son! Just lead them straight up the hill towards home!
Will do, Pa! Whoa!
Dale, llévalas, tú puedes.
Yeah.
Llévalas.
Come on!
Muévanse. Pares, no se vayan. Pinches vacas.
Let's go!
Sigue.
Whoa, whoa!
Muévanse. ¿Qué aquí no me salió bien?
Let's go! Hold up, Jack! This don't look right! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack!
Uno no puede arriar sus pinches vacas con calma. Pinche calma.
Just give it up! Do you want to die?
Uy, no pasé por pinche medicina. Ya me mataron. Mira. Ay, a ver, ya, otra vez. Espérate, pero primero más potencia.
Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Come on! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off!
Mira, 1, 2, 3.
I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming!
¿Va bien, hijo?
Easy.
¿Dónde estás?
Go.
Uy, pinche
You all
vaca.
right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Vamos, dale. Ven para allá, bichos, vacas. Corran.
Hey,
¿Vienes tú? Ahí vienes. ¡Vámonos! ¿Dura? ¿Qué pedo?
come on. Easy.
Sigan. Tú no te quedes atrás y avanza. A ver, avanza. Ah, pinche vaca. ¿Dónde? Avánzale. ¿Qué pedo? Avánzale. ¿Qué pedo, Jack? ¿Qué haces acá? ¿Por qué no las llevas?
Come on. Slow down.
Eso, ahí está.
All right, now lead them into the pen.
¡Órale! ¡Órale, pinches vacas!
Easy.
Todas, 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 todas. Entró la última.
Nice work, son.
Ahí
We
está.
made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Vámonos. Ay, pinche piedra.
Come on, easy up now. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Ah,
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
son cigarrillo. Ahí está, Abigail y Jack. Jack entre las 11 y las 6. ¿Y a qué hora son? Apenas van a dar las 9. Y Abigail ya se puede decir. A ver. Hoy diría que... A ver. Primero este ya luego medicina, porque si no estoy muy...
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be
Pues
no
sí.
frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads,
preferencia.
government, motor cars, and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Pues eso sí me lo enseñaron bien.
God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Shh, de pa' allá, bicho. Ay, a ver, vamos a ver. Carga. Recarga, recarga. Vale, suelta. Ven para allá. ¿Qué onda, mijo? ¿Cómo ves cómo tiro? Recarga, 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 recarga. No, y por acá, no. Recarga. Que le dé, que le dé. Uy, su madre. Chico, 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 chico. Ahí está. Madre.
Finally. Now about that stew.
Pam, pam.
Come on now.
Ay, a ver. chingues. Todo lo que es el pinche pájaro y nada más sacas de 2 a 1 plumas. Bueno, al revés. De 1 a 2 plumas. Con Jack todavía, órale, me puedo agarrar. ¿Puedo subir? Yo voy a agarrar todo ya, chinga. Pues, ¿qué más da? Sí, hola, no sé dónde estás, no te veo. Wait, what? ¿Me bajaste? Buenas, viejo. Perdón. Ya apareció la marca. Con eso me basta. Vámonos. Viejos amigos.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
Amiguita.
Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Ah, pues vamos.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Ah, sí, pero celos no, ¿verdad? Nada.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No.
Ay,
Normal as in blue eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How
How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be
¿Qué
kidding me.
recuerdas?
He was only frightening if he was afraid
Su
of some
ratito
fool.
después de que...
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of
Pues
a
como de que
family.
no.
A
Todo
family
el
that
pinche
left you
bloques,
for
todas las
dead.
pendejadas
You
que
knew
hacían,
the
cómo no se va a dar
truth,
cuenta.
John, and they hated you for it.
Vamos en buen tiempo, ya estamos llegando.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
Hemos llegado.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Pues como de que
ain't
no,
you quite
conozca a la
gentleman all of
dueña.
a sudden. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
Cuando conviene.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
Gracias.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ay, Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. Te interesaste en quien no debías.
Ma'am?
Ay, pobre Bonnie. Pues vámonos de regreso.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know,
Chingón,
John.
pinche rancho
How many
chingón.
times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. The
than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. Better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
Gonna take
Ah, la voy a llevar
time.
bien, el
For a
chavo.
while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle
Bueno, sí,
Bill
también
and Uncle
cuesta
Dutch?
explicar un
They were
poco
family when he was a little
todo
boy.
el pedo que
He
se está
hides away in
causando.
those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't
Y
like
más
the
sobre
real
una
world
vida que
done him many
nosotros
favors.
vivimos, pero que él
He's
nos
just
conoce.
been kidnapped. He
Y no
grew
sabe
up
qué
with the
pedo.
gang.
No, obvio,
That's
no
no
va a
life
entender
for a
la
boy.
primera.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well,
De hecho,
now we got a chance to make it right.
a educarlo como se debe. Ah, ya.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Córrele, córrele, gordo. Turururururun.